Hey, Brian from Garage Mahal. Today I have these dog stairs that you put like alongside your couch or your bed, so your little guy or girl, your little dogs, your little cats, they can get up to you guys a lot easier. So let's open a box and see what we get inside. And just be careful running the knife through this. I kind of had it sideways. So let's open that up a little bit more. Packed really good. Alright, there we go. So let's pull this out. So that's your cover. And this is the foam for the steps. Let's get this cover out. And it's got some directions with it, so let's take a quick look. So basically it says unpack it and unfold. The memory foam will be a bit shy, try harder. 2, let the memory foam expand. It needs about 48 hours for it to basically fully expand out. Zip the memory foam into the outer cover and go and play with your pet. So pretty simple. So what we're going to do is let's take a look at this packing stairs that it goes on. So that is your packing. And I guess this is going to be the high side. And then that's going to be the low side. Pretty easy to figure out. And you got your zipper here. Along here. So that opens up. Oh, it goes all the way around. Perfect. Okay. So we'll open this out. And we know that we have the low side here, high side here. So let's get this little step out. It's packing. Okay. Alright, so that's a tape. And it is already starting to go. So let's try cutting this. I don't think it's got a seam on it anywhere. No, so let's start cutting this open. And just a cut, and go right down the edges. Alright. Oh yeah, this thing wants to go immediately. Okay. So at this point, because it's pretty easy to see that this is going to be the high side back here. This is going to be the low side. So let's kind of get this in place and get the cover on. Very cool. It's actually expanding faster than I thought it was going to. So let's get that zipped up. Okay. Yeah, talk about getting tight. All right. Okay, so we got that all done. And it takes, like I said, it says about 48 hours. So as it expands, it will get a much better, more rigid shape to it. Like I said, it'll be nice and soft for the little ones to climb up on there. So you can already kind of see how it's getting that little bump in there for a stair. Okay, so as this expands and gets its shape, we are going to basically just let it do its thing for 48 hours or 24 to 48 hours. My delusion is this is probably going to take form in probably about 6 to 12 hours at most. I mean, you can kind of see it already taking form. You can already see like the bumps for the stairs. So let me let it do its thing, And we'll be back. I'll put it by the bedside and we'll see what it looks like. And we'll get some measurements off it. So stay tuned. Okay, so this is the pet stair completely, I guess, taking its form, taking its shape. And we have a box spring and a mattress. So kind of one of those pillow top mattresses. So it's a little bit higher than normal, but that is definitely enough room to give most pets a good running start to get up onto the bed. And just kind of give you an idea of how high this actually is. So that stands roughly about 15 inches, closer to 16, so like 15 and a half. So that'll definitely give you a good start, your pet a good start to get up on a bed. Anyway, Brian from Garage, and that is how it looks next to a couch. So it makes it super easy, especially for a bigger dog to get up there. Anyway, Brian from Garage Mahal, thanks for watching, and be safe out there.